I've been doing quite a bit of building with the new Adventure Awaits expansion pack, but everything I've built so far is so expensive that you just can't play in those houses without cheats. And that's fine. A lot of us use money cheats in this game, myself included, but sometimes it's nice to have a house that you don't have to cheat for money to live in. So that's what we're gonna build today. I'm going to attempt to make my first starter home with Adventure Awaits. I was also very kindly given early access to this pack through the EA Creator Network. You're gonna see a couple of quirks in this version of the game. It's technically not final software. I also have this kind of annoying watermark floating around the screen. That's just on the game. I didn't put that there. And there's no gallery access, so I can't use the library, the gallery, any of that. And we're gonna build this house for a couple of the Sims that I've made to play in with my full playthrough video. This is Monique and her daughter Rachel. Monique is an artist. Rachel is also super into creativity. Oh, this is my first ever one of these formative moments. She wants to learn about ghosts. And you know what? I'm gonna give us like 17,000 simoleons. That's a pretty small number, but I think it's a little bit more realistic. And as far as style goes, I want to try to build something similar to these neighboring houses over here. They've got these really cute little cottagey style buildings, and I love that, and I want to do something kind of like that for us. These will have to be a very simple shape, but it is a starter home, so we don't really have money to be like getting wild with this. Also, I have literally no idea when I'm planning on posting this video. This could very well be weeks after the expansion pack actually came out, but just so you know, I'm recording this on September 11th. This is actually one of the first videos that I have made so far with the pack. Okay, so we could have a bedroom right here, and then maybe the bathroom could be next to it. Possibly the other bedroom could be pretty small and just tucked away right here. Well, it's not that small. The kitchen could be there. We could have a living room right here and a small dining table. That's perfect. It's simple, but hopefully very, very effective. I've used a lot of blue in my other builds with this pack so far, which I don't really want to do again. The Sim who lives here wears a lot of black, but she's got a lot of like accent colors. Like her hair is bright blue. She wears a lot of yellow. So it could also be kind of vibrant. Ooh, the fence is 45 simoleons. Yikes. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I don't think I like how this roof thing looks. I might push it back and do it like this instead. I think I should also put it on a smaller foundation because that's less money, and then we can sell the underside of the stairs, save some money there. Probably get rid of a couple of the columns. That would save us a bit more money too. I really like the spandrels, but this is money that I don't think we can afford to spend. It just makes such a difference on the exterior, doesn't it? Like, doesn't that look so nice? Well, this part looks really bad with the front, so maybe we could split it up. Maybe the kitchen could be over here instead, and the bathroom could be on this side. I don't know. I like this floor plan better, but it's the windows that I'm not sure about. That looks bad, doesn't it? Oh dear. What if we just let the window be weird and clippy and we try and block it with a shower or something? Is that really bad? It's probably really bad. That shower does sort of cover it though. Like, you can't really tell. I mean, that's what everybody wants, right? Just a giant shower right in the middle of their window. No, we can do it like this. This will be fine. I just spent possibly way too much money on those. I'm gonna do these really lovely, super cheap bedroom doors now. Let's filter by Adventure Awaits for everything, because if we can get some nicer stuff like this, that would be my preference. I'm also kind of curious if we'll be able to pull off having like a bright yellow sofa and stuff. I think probably not, but it would be sort of cool if we could. Yeah, we could go for a really colorful interior like with this stuff. How much is this chair? 100 bucks. They're all worth 100 bucks. Oh my God. Do you think I'm like made of money or something, game? This is a starter home. Okay, let's put this thing all the way around. I'll do the cheapest fridge and stove. We'll get a little sink. I would say that this is actually not that bad. I'm gonna start paying for some wallpaper real quick, because now I'm kind of starting to second guess my ability to pay for everything. So let me just get some of that everywhere. This shower is $350. Oh, it's actually cheap. How much is the sink? $150? We could definitely use that too. Well, that's a miracle. We can get a nice mirror as well. If we need to, I could possibly shrink this like bump out on the side. It might be better to save some money that way. This Adventure Awaits bed is extremely cheap. It's $265. The metal ones are more. It's $500. Weirdly, this is like kind of messed up because the metal single bed costs more than the metal double bed. It's $500. This one's $320. I didn't really notice that before. I guess I'll use the metal double bed and then the wood single bed in this room. Rachel, the kid, loves pink and like pastel colors. So we'll want to have something like that for our bedroom. Luckily, this bed is pretty nice in pink and pastel. Okay, this little Kindermaid rug, 110 bucks, super cheap. Oh, this thing's only 150. I might actually use that just so we can have some furniture over here. Oh, should I use the blender? I feel like if we're making a starter home for the new pack, I should try to use as much of the new stuff as I can, right? That's a little bit on the pricey side, but it'll be fine. This dresser's 1,000 bucks? I thought it would be cheap. That's one of the most expensive dressers we have. Why is this dresser more than this dresser? No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't like that at all. All right, cheapest base game set it is. I guess that's what I will be using. This little kid's soccer lamp is actually really cheap. It's 45, so we could do that. These really cute Camp Gibby Gibby posters are also pretty cheap. That's 150. I think we need to have the imaginary friend, but that imaginary friend is also 500 bucks. I wish it cost more like Blarfy prices. That would have been easier. But this is okay. This is a nice little kid's room. Probably can't really be affording all that stuff, especially because I haven't paid for any wallpaper anywhere. Oh no. Let me just put whatever in the rest of the house too, so that we have something paid for. Oh, I like this green and yellow bed. This is 140 bucks for this little thing, but I think we need it so that there can be something better looking in the kitchen. How much is this? Oh, this one's only 85. That's more like it. Let's use that in the cute little green color by the front door. How much is this? 200. That's a really good price considering how big this thing is. So this sim is an artist. We definitely want to have an easel. Maybe I'll rearrange the room a little bit and put it like this. That's a fish rug, believe it or not. That rug has fish on it. Okay, I'm looking through some of the other Adventure Awaits stuff, just trying to decide if there's anything like, oh my god, this is only 100 bucks. Oh, well, we should use that then, because that's really big and it's cheap. I was just gonna say, I'm trying to figure out like other kinds of gameplay items we can put in, because stuff like this, that's super useful to have. Then we can actually play with the Adventure Awaits gameplay. I had kind of hoped that I'd be able to put a playground of some sort together, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm not sure that that's gonna happen for us. Even like these little lights are so pricey. I'm still gonna put 2 of them. Here, this Fletcher clock is only 45 simoleons, so we could put that up here. I need to have a trash can outside. I can no longer afford a swing set or the slide if I wanted to put those out here. Is there a playground near? Oh, there's a playground over here in the environment, so that's okay. Even if you don't have one on this lot, they'll still be able to access one over there. I'm gonna start looking in debug because I want to get some of the Adventure Awaits debug landscaping. Oh, this is so cute. Doesn't that kind of match the neighbors? Yeah, they have stuff like that too. Okay, that's really good actually. So we could do some of that. I might get some of these little potted plants on our front porch too. Oh, look how nice that looks as well. Wow. Ooh, you know what? Some of this stuff, like this is a debug little clothing rack. Maybe I use that in there and I put the easel outside because we can have some more cute decor that way. This is like a pretend diaper rack, but we could put that inside of the kids' room too. Just debug stuff. Get a bunch of trees around the place out here. Probably put the trash can just back behind it a little bit. I think if we had one of these, like a doormat right outside the front door, that would really help us. And now I'm trying to decide if there's anything else I want to use. I mean, like, we had this really nice little table. Technically, that would fit there. It's a little bit tight, but it does work. And we can have an indoor trash can that way. Maybe some books too. Because I don't think I have a bookshelf in here, do we? The bathroom actually looks pretty nice, I would say. The only thing that I feel like I'm missing is a computer, which I don't think is gonna happen for us. The paper crafting kit, which actually is way cheaper than I thought. It's only 20 bucks, so we can definitely have that. Maybe we could do like a full-length mirror inside of the bedroom. And then maybe I call it. Maybe we let that be for the house, because we don't have to spend every last simoleon. This feels like a good starting point for a starter home to me, because it's pretty easily expandable. Like, you can make it grow on either side pretty easily. You can add more outdoor stuff once you have more money, but it also feels nice and like fully decorated despite the fact that it is a starter. So that works for me. I feel pretty good about it. I think I'm probably gonna wrap this video up right here then. It looks big. It's kind of fancy. I will eventually put it on the gallery. I just can't yet. It's not physically possible on this version of the game, but I will later on. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. I'm almost done setting up for my full playthrough now, which is very exciting for me. However, for you, you probably watched that video like a few weeks ago, which is kind of funny to think about. Early access is a weird time. My schedule is all over the place with the pre-recording videos.